Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today you guys I'm going to create that makeup look that I told y'all I would come back and show y'all some of the new products that I have. So real quickly I'm going to show you the products that we're going to use in this makeup look, and then we're going to get started. I'm going to let y'all know right now this is going to be a long video. If y'all have seen my makeup videos, y'all know that it is long. It is just my way. I just take my time and I enjoy chit chatting with y'all and also just putting on my makeup a certain way, and I enjoy just taking my time. So new products that I'm going to be using is y'all, this is from Temu.com. I bought a brush set here. I've got three more that's coming as well. I've got a powder brush, seems like a maybe a bronzing brush or contour brush or a foundation brush. It just depends on what you want to use it for, It's all up to me, basically. Then I have a crease brush, and then I think this is for like the this is like a blending brush. This is a crease brush, and then I think this is more like an liner brush or something like that. So you get like 5 brushes basically. So yeah, you guys, so this I will be using, and it is new, okay? And it does come in this wonderful travel friendly case here. So I thought that that is just so convenient to have as a traveling brush set, because these are traveling brushes because they're very small, and I'll show it to y'all when we get started. So that's new, and that's from Temu. And by the way, I'm gonna put my code in the description box. You can get 30% off, you guys. So check out Temu.com, because I'm telling you, deals after deals after deals, discounts, okay? So check out my description box, and yeah, you can get 30% off of your total purchase, okay? If you decide, and you should, I'm telling you, I am shopping on Temu myself, and I absolutely love the site. All right, another a few items that I got from Temu that I'm going to use, that I know I'm going to use, and there might be a few more that I might use as we create the video. You never know. But I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette. I told y'all I want y'all to see this palette. This is a brand called O2 something. I'll try to link these products, you guys, but this is what it looks like. It has a mirror in the front of it, and it's just so luxury. It's just an amazing eyeshadow palette. Now this is the first one that I got, and I have another one, and I think I'm gonna purchase the other two. There's 4 of these palettes that you can choose from, but this is the one I'm gonna use today. Is this palette here. Very, very luxury eyeshadows, y'all, and this palette was only $6.98 if I'm not mistaken. It's luxury. I mean, it's so easy to apply the eyeshadows. It's just amazing. I highly recommend this eyeshadow palette and the products that I'm going to show y'all. The other one I'm going to use, just because I love this palette and I have already used it, and I've already used that palette as well, but this has some amazing great colors and very pigmented as well as this luxury palette. This is the Cocoa Swirl by MGS Beauty. It looks like this. It's just a cool package, and then when you open it up, it has these fabulous eyeshadows. Now I could use this palette alone without the luxury palette, but I really want y'all to see the luxury palette. But I might use a shade or two out of this palette as well. So this is from Temu also, okay? That is Temu. This palette is from Temu. Like, you can purchase it from Temu. And then the brushes are also from Temu.com. Okay. So we're going to use those today. And then the Epilynx products, I'm going to use my foundations, which you already done seen before. I'm going to use my skincare. But these are the newest products that I haven't showed you. This is the tinted moisturizer. It's called the tinted moisturizer with SPF of 20. It hydrates and evens complexion and covers redness and breakouts, or what is it? Yes, redness and breakouts. So this is such a beautiful luxury jar as well. Look how luxury that looks. And this is a tinted moisturizer. Now, I did place this on my arm just to see if it's going to give me coverage. I feel like this is going to be more like a moisturizer for me personally. To add onto my skin as a moisturizer with SPF, because I don't think it's going to give me enough coverage that I like. Okay. But I think it'll be good on natural days when I don't want to put on no makeup. And also, like, whenever I just want, some SPF on, I'll put this on and then put my foundation on. That's what I'm going to do for today. But I will put it on and just let it sit there to see if it'll, give me some coverage, but I don't think so, y'all. I tried this on my arm and I feel like it's just going to be a moisturizer or just a natural day type of product that whenever I don't want to wear makeup but I want something on my skin, some moisturizer or whatnot, and some SPF, this is going to be great. Okay, so we're going to use this product though. And then another product that we're going to use, one or the other, I don't know, but both of them are blush palettes and one has highlighters. But this one here is my newest. It's the Epilynx blush palette right here. And this is what it looks like. I really want to use this really hot pink shade. I just think that is so pretty. I really want to create a makeup look and use this blush right here. And so, yeah, these are all blushes. However, with blushes, you can use as eyeshadows if you want to as well. But I'm going to keep it as a blush palette. And I think it's going to look wonderful because I swatched these and oh my gosh, Epilynx is just amazing. I love this brand. The other palette that, if you have looked at my makeup looks that I have showed in some of my videos, this is the palette that I've been using. This is the Epilynx moisturizing highlighter, eyeshadow, contour, and blush palette. It's such beautiful packaging. Look at that rose gold packaging with the little confetti sparkles in it. Like, it's so beautiful. I've been using this shade right here. This is my popular blush shade that I always like to use back in the day when I created makeup looks. This is a color that I use. It's just so pretty. And then of course I got highlighters there, and then I have this other blush there and that one. So I just don't know which blush palette I'm going to use today, but we'll find out when I create the eye makeup look and stuff and get onto the face makeup. And another palette that I'm going to use today, which is the Epilynx contour and highlighter and blush palette for face and body. This one is one of my newest ones as well. So these are all highlighters. This can be used as a bronzer, but it's like a copper tone bronzer. I will try it one day, but I think I'm going to stick to the bronzer that I've been using, but we'll see. But I will use this palette, and this is brand new. I haven't even tried this one. I haven't tried this palette yet, and I haven't tried the tinted moisturizer. So just thought I would put that out there. And one other new product I'm going to use is this mascara called Blinc Lash Extension Tubing Mascara. I've seen a few videos where some ladies had this on and used this. You can also buy a primer as well. And so I thought it looked good. So I thought I would try the mascara. If I like the mascara, then I can always purchase the primer if I like the mascara. So we'll see. But this seems to be a good product. So now we can get started. Now that I've showed you basically the products we're going to use for today's makeup look, I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes like I always did before. I have stopped doing that, but this is so important to me, is to curl my lashes. This is a lash curler by Shein. This is such an amazing lash curler. I highly recommend it, okay? It's just that good. And once I curl my lashes, like I don't have to go back in and curl it again. It's just the best. Like I love this lash curler. Um, it's just amazing. Okay. I've said that when I first got it and created makeup looks. And so yeah, there we go. So got my lashes curled and ready for that mascara and liner or whatnot. I didn't tell y'all everything I'm going to use, but y'all see all the new things. I think that's more important because the other things I've used over and over and over. So y'all pretty much know the products I'm going to use um, outside of the new ones. Okay. So now the first thing I'm going to do is apply my skincare. This is the Epilynx. Y'all know my face cream here. Y'all, this is so good. If you have melasma or anything like that, or you have scars from acne or anything, this is very, very good. This is not one of those harsh type of creams. Like this is almost gone. It was all the way across my cheek. Y'all remember that? Like I used to have that all over my cheek. Now you can only see just a little bit underneath my eyes. I don't like to get too close to my eyes. And then I have just this little mark right here on the side. Like this is a gentle cream, and it doesn't like, do like some creams will do. This is very gentle and it's very nice for like clearing up any eczema or not eczema, but any like, what am I trying to say? Well, yeah, it would help out with eczema if you have any scarring or any acne or anything like that. This is so good, and it all you need is just a little bit. I put it right where my areas are, like that area, this area, and my forehead, because I have some melasma. I don't know how that well, I do, but I don't want to get into it, but I just put it right on the areas where I need it, like on my top area, my lip, right here, right there. Because y'all remember it was all the way across, the melasma was all the way across my cheeks, and now it's just these little areas right here that's left. That's how good that product is. And even on my forehead, it was extremely, it always looked like I had bronzer on, no matter if I take off my makeup. And now it absolutely looked like I have cleaned my, like there's no, it looks like there's not any bronzer on, because it really isn't no bronzer. And y'all know I love my bronzer, but that's what it looked like. It was like melasma up here. And y'all, that we're not supposed to have that, like, those are like scars. Okay, so, and I remember now I have allergies, I have sinus, and then I have a swollen thyroid, so that also contributes to some of my face problems, but or my skin problems on my face. um, that's why I say Epilynx is a really good product to try if you are a person like me that have allergies, sinus problems, anything like that, even swollen thyroid, anything like that. That's like an autoimmune type of situation. So this makeup, I just don't get enough of it. I really don't. I don't get enough of it, and I am absolutely obsessed with this makeup. So, just saying, I see the difference in my skin. My skin looks amazing, and I love how everything looks. I mean, my skin, the melasma, like, see what I'm saying? I just got that little scar left right there. from the melasma that I had on my cheeks that I always had to double up on with foundation. Y'all know if you've been watching the makeup looks. So just saying, this is really good product, and it's amazing. It just makes your natural skin looks better. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna let that dry a little bit, get into my skin before I go in with the tinted moisturizer. So while I'm doing that, I'm gonna use the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. Okay, now I'm growing out my brows now. I want to get them fuller so that I can use this brow brush better. I feel. I mean, I could still, keep them like plucked or cut, but I think I want to grow my brows out and then kind of arch a little bit on the edge. It just depends on how everything looks once the hair grow back completely. But I'm ready to use this brush and learn and how to use it. But this is a brush that I got from Temu.com as well, and it's a very popular blush, not blush but brow brush. Okay, so it's very nice, and I'm just waiting on my brows to grow out, and I'm going to use that. But right now, we're going to go ahead and put on this Benefit brow setter here. And I'm going to have to look in the mirror over here on this side. And what this does is, it, even though I have barely there brows, and my brows is growing, it sets my brows, and that way when I go in with the brow product that I'm going to use, brow pencil, it just sets it. So if I touch my brows throughout the day, it doesn't mess up my brows, or my brows stay put. Okay, and I have barely their brows. That's because I've cut them off, and I'm growing them back out though now. So I don't know if I'm gonna like it, because I do like thin brows, but I feel like I'm just gonna grow them back out, and yeah, let them be thick again. But my brows is never gonna be really thick. Okay, have more like thin, light brows. But anyways, we're gonna let that dry a little bit. But the brow product that I'm gonna use, of course, is by Epilynx. It's the eyebrow pencil, okay, by Epilynx. I love this. I use it on a regular basis. It's just the perfect brow product. I mean, it stays on. It's just great. It has this slanted, like, you know, tip there. Love it. I love those type of eyebrow pencils. So we're going to use this, but I'm giving the brow glue or gel to set first, because if I don't, if I go in right now with this brow pencil, it's not going to stick or hold onto my brows, and even onto my the areas that doesn't have the hair there. So I have to give it time to dry a little bit. And while we wait on that, we can go ahead and put on concealer for eyeshadows. Okay, my favorite concealer is the Milani one. And where are you? Okay, there you are. So I like the Milani Conceal and Perfect um, actual concealer. It's just so good because it's very brightening, and also it's very good when it comes down to eyeshadows. I just feel like the eyeshadows look really good when I use this concealer. I really do. I think it's really great concealer. So I always like to use it. So that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna grab one of these brushes over here that I got. I'm trying to find me one. It's not the right one. Should have got the brushes out earlier, but y'all, it is what it is. But I'm gonna grab this brush here. No, this is not right. This one won't give me that nice, precise line. So, you know what? I'm just gonna use this brush. I don't know how good it's gonna be, but this is actually like a liner brush. But we're going to use it, okay? So this is what I do when I'm waiting on that brow glue to dry. Let's go ahead and put on the concealer, and it's going to be very vivid, but I like this. And it's all going to work because once I put it on the eyeshadows, it's just going to blend in anyway. So, and this is something that I did years ago when I used to do makeup videos, honestly. And a lot of people used to say, "What are you doing?" At first, I thought, "What?" But it works, okay? It really does. You'd be surprised. I'm just an type of person that does makeup, and I call myself, and I always say this to y'all, I'm a messy makeup person, but you got to see my looks all the way through, and you'll see what I'm doing and why I did what I did to begin with. Why did I start with such a highlighted primer? You will see. It works out really well to sculpt the brows really nice and highlight the brows, and it also just add it really will show the eyeshadow colors as well. So it's just really good to really highlight the lids, I think, in my opinion. Everybody has their opinions and all that, but I've always liked to do this. It's very highlighting, but it works. And you can have really highlighted and very pigmented eyeshadow results as far as an eyeshadow look. So I like to do this. It's very good. So there we go. So I'm just going ahead and pretending like I've done my brows, but I haven't. And I just know where I'm going to place the eyebrow pencil on. So I do this all the time, so I kind of know exactly where I'm going to, how high or how low I'm going to place the brow color on my brows. So yeah. And remember now, I know that this may be too much. Some of y'all might say, "Oh, well, you do things the way you like," but this works for me, and I like how my makeup look afterwards. So I don't have the proper brush though, just saying. Use a flat eyeshadow brush and it'll smooth out better. Um, but sometimes I've got to clean my brushes, but I do have these new brushes to use, and I'm excited to try those today. They're traveling brushes, but they are amazing. I feel I'll find out once I try them and let y'all know. So if you go to Temu.com, you'll know if you want to try these brushes. I think they're very unique, and they're already in their case. So just very easy to, have just a few brushes to take with you and all that. So we're going to get to those brushes here in a minute. But that is my primer. And yes, it's very highlighted, but it will all come together. So now I know my brows is dry, so I'm going to go ahead and put on my brow color from Epilynx. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Go ahead and fix these brows. So how's everybody doing today? Today is a day that normally, I just like sit around and relax, and I thought, no, I'm gonna get up because I did that yesterday. And I thought I was going to tape yesterday, but I didn't. I was like, girl, you gotta get up and create that makeup look. Because I did promise y'all that I would let y'all see this makeup, and I've got some more coming tomorrow. So stay tuned because I will show those new products tomorrow. They're supposed to be coming. I said last week that my things were coming on one day and they didn't come to the following day. So if they get here tomorrow, I will show them tomorrow. If they don't, then you know I will show y'all it's the following day or when I get the product. So just know that there will be a haul with some more makeup products. Because listen, y'all, remember when I told y'all that I'm not into makeup as I used to be. Like I used to do makeup videos. I'm more into fashion and stuff like that. But makeup and fashion goes together. You know, it's like two things you gotta have together. You gotta get fixed up and it just goes together. So yeah, so and now that I've found the makeup that I really like and works really well with my skin, I am taking advantage of that and getting the makeup that I need and as much of it as I can so I can create whatever looks that I want and have a um a variety of makeup. So Epilynx is the number one brand I will be using all the time. And that's the way I see it. That's the way it's going to be. So, yeah, I just love the way it feels on my skin. This makeup is awesome. And I'm glad that I found it. I'm glad that I have it. It feels good on my skin. It's just absolutely stunning. Okay. I love the glow, the shine. I love everything about it and how it makes my skin feel so moisturizing. Like my skin is not dry anymore. I don't never have those dry days like as far as my skin and stuff like that. It has completely changed all of that. And I'm so glad I found this brand. I am so happy. So yeah. Highly recommended for all of y'all to try it out. I don't have a code or anything for this brand. All I can do is tell you to try it, okay? I know you're gonna love it, okay? It's just good luxury makeup. And the thing is that it's so affordable and also it's good for your skin. So just know that. So when you're buying it, just know that you're getting something that's wonderful for your skin, especially if you have any kind of problems going on the skin like I do. I've been to the dermatologist for these issues and everything, and I'm just happy to have some makeup that's going to work for my condition that I have. So yeah, it's really, really good. Love it, okay? So, highly recommended. All right, so here we go. I think that's pretty good for the brows. I'm going to leave it like that. A little thicker than what I normally do, but I think that my brows look good. Sometimes I like to create a thicker brow. Usually I like the thinner brow, but hey, might as well get used to it. So, yeah. All right. So, now we're going to put on the tinted moisturizer while I do my eye makeup. I don't know if this is going to give me any coverage. I really don't know. This is the first time I'm using this. I did put some on my arm and tried it out. It was so soft. Like my skin on my arm was so soft and it felt amazing. And this is just very moisturizing. See how moisturizing that is? Like you can see how moisturizing it is. It's just very moisturizing, looks very soothing, and it is. Feels amazing on the skin. So I'm going to add some of this as my SPF and as my moisturizer. Okay, so yeah, you guys, I just think this is going to be basically my moisturizer and SPF. Okay, so because I don't think it's giving me any coverage and I need some coverage. Now, if I'm going to go for a natural day, this will be good just to add on to moisturize, but I feel like this is going to be just like that extra moisturizer that I need, outside of the other product that I use. So this is just extra skincare and SPF that we all should be wearing. Okay, we all need to be. I think we all need to be putting on SPF. I've said that, and so I still say that to this day. I don't wear it all the time. I'm not used to it, but it is something that any dermatologist or any person will tell you that as well. So I'm gonna rub this in. Oh, it smells like citrus, y'all. Oh, oh my goodness. And it's so moisturized. Look at that. It is some coverage. A little bit. It is a tinted moisturizer, y'all. I see some coverage, but it's like very natural looking. But it's going to provide a nice glow. So if I do go out with no makeup, my skin is gonna look glowy and it's gonna look healthy, even though I don't have a whole lot of coverage, but I have a little bit. I do. I say it's light coverage. And normally I like a little bit more unless I am going completely natural. Okay. So this is more for natural days for me. Um, it is like I can tell it's something in it that's got like this. I don't know what it is, but it's sort of like, it's not a serum texture, but it's a thicker type of moisturizer. Yeah, it's a thicker moisturizer. I know it's a tinted moisturizer, but it's got a thicker consistency. So yeah, I like that. You feel like you really moisturize, or I know I'm really moisturizing my skin with this product because it's thick, and but you can smooth it out. Y'all see me smoothing it out very good on the skin. So I say if you have dry skin, you're gonna love this. This is providing all the extra moisture that I need. And I'm gonna try to get a little closer underneath my eyes because that's where I'm dry at most of the time these days, is underneath my eyes. But don't get too close. I don't think you should, but I don't know. Maybe you can with this because this is like vegan makeup. It's cruelty free. You might can get closer to the under eye. I'm not sure. I just have to research this product. But y'all, this is so moisturizing. Y'all see the shine already? Like, look at this. Like my skin looks well moisturized. I'm getting around this area here where I'm dry at a lot of times because of my allergies and things like that. A very, very nice amount of moisture. Like, yeah, if you have dry skin, you're gonna love that product right there. That is amazing. And I like it because my skin is like combination. I can have dry areas and then I have areas that's really, really oily. So I have combination skin, dry to combination. So yeah, this is really nice. So we got our face all moisturized, and once again, for me, this does not add any, because some tinted moisturizers do have coverage as far as foundation like coverage. This doesn't, but what it does give me is a lot of moisture to my skin, and it adds an additional layer of shine or glow. Okay, so it's very good for my dry areas that's on my skin. And another thing that it provides is that SPF of 20. And another thing I want to say is that I don't smell that SPF scent. And yes, thank you. Because honestly, that's what a lot of people complain about, and why some people don't wear SPF. They don't like the smell of it. And I'm one of those. I know that it's important, but the SPF smell is not pleasant. It's not a nice smell, in my opinion. I'm not used to it, and I just don't like the smell of it, but I know it's a good thing to have. So this actually smells like citrus. It smells citrus, like a citrus smell. I smell no form of SPF in it, but it does have SPF of 20. That's not a lot, but listen, as long as you put some SPF on, that is better than nothing. So I am happy that I got this, and I just told you the three things that I noticed as a first impression. I like the product already. This is going to be amazing because my skin will get a little bit drier, and it's already at that point right now. Usually by January, my skin is dry, and I could see that. I started to feel that in December, at the latter end of December. I started to notice that my skin feels a little bit too dry after I do my cleansers and all that stuff. So this is amazing, amazing moisture. Like you can see it on my face. It's like literally on there. So I would say, and it says that it's for, because you would think because it has a real thick amount of moisture that it could cause breakouts, but it says this covers redness and breakouts. So yeah, so I don't know, but I do know that it is a thick formula. So but I quite like it. I need some moisture on my skin, and my skin feels like it's just completely now hydrated, but it is a thick type of formula. So some people like that type of moisturizer, some people don't like thick moisturizers. So it's a thick moisturizer. It's a thick layer. You can feel it on your skin. You can tell you have it on. So just thought I will let you know. Okay, so that's what I think about that product. And I'm gonna keep all my new products over here, but I feel like I don't have to go back over the products again because I basically tell y'all what everything is like as I use it. Okay, so now we're gonna get into the eyeshadows. Okay, so we're gonna use two eyeshadow palettes. However, I'm gonna come back and use the Cocoa Swirl palette on its own because it's got so many shadows in there. I see so many type of looks I can create with this palette. But I want to start out with the palette here by both of these are by Temu, but this one here, this one is the luxury palette. This is the one I call the luxury palette just because to me it is luxury. Like this palette is so good. Like the eyeshadows is so smooth, easy to put on, and it takes no time to create a makeup look. I love the mirror. I love the fact that y'all gonna see me use this mirror. I normally never ever use a mirror, but this mirror I love in this palette. And it takes no time to create a makeup look. It's just that good. This eyeshadow palette. It's my luxury eyeshadow palette. And I only pay $6.98. Okay, so that is like woohoo! That is like yes, okay. So this one is a good one. So if you see this on the website, I would highly recommend it because you will not regret it. This palette is so good, it shocked me. And yeah, I've used a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but this one right here, ooh, I'm telling you. Now the thing about it is that y'all, it is cloudy outside today, so it's kind of like, kind of rough to see everything. Like I got the ring light on, but it's like I need an extra light over here. And it's sort of hard. Um, so I'm hoping that I'm gonna put this on as good as I have been doing on other days when I created the makeup look. So but I think it's gonna do good. Okay, so I'm using this transition shade. I'll show you all the shades I use here in a minute. And I just dip a little bit onto my brush and then go in with the shadow. It's just how I use it. and blend it out. So yeah, I can see the difference here. Y'all should be able to see that. Like, and I'm gonna get a camera, y'all. I've been saying that for a while, but I'm truly indeed gonna get a camera so that y'all can see, my makeup looks and even my fashion looks better. I feel, because I used to have a camera. I have a couple of cameras, but they're not good quality. I want to get a good quality camera, and so y'all can see these looks very, very good. And also my fashion videos as well. I need a good camera. I'm gonna get one eventually. Okay, y'all just bear with me. But I do like my phone because it's just so easy to upload. Like, I can edit and upload, and it's just so easy than having a camera and having to, do the editing on the laptop and then, upload it to YouTube and all that. I mean, I remember doing it all the time, but it's one of those things I'm just like, do I really want to go back through that? Do I really? Um, but the best quality is with a camera, having a camera. A digital camera is what I'm talking about. So, oh, yes. While we're talking about cameras. All right, y'all. This is a real talk, and I'm going to do it through this makeup look here. I feel like, because I talked about how many, I'm just using colors from this palette, and I'll show y'all every color that I use. Because I talked about, the email, and that I would never like contact anybody with my email. Only ones that I do is like companies that contact me or whatnot, and if I'm interested, I will respond. But I would never ever send y'all any like emails or anything like that. I will not do that, and I'll let y'all know that in that video, so y'all will know. If y'all ever get an email from somebody pretending to be me, y'all know that it is not me. That is somebody else pretending to be me, because I've got messages from someone telling me that it happened. And so I wanted to address that. So this is another thing I'm going to address. This is part of the abuse. Okay, this I consider it abuse, because it's illegal. Okay, it's an illegal situation, and I felt led to talk about this in this video, because I feel like y'all need to know this, and I need to know this as well. And if this ever get sent to anybody, please notify me, or better yet, law enforcement. Okay. And anyways, what I am talking about is this right here. um I lived in a place where it was my first time moving out, and and I just wanted to, I just was moved out and doing my own thing. And so, I lived there for a long time, and I considered this place my happy place. It was my first apartment by myself, paying my own rent, my own light bill. I was doing it, y'all. I was doing everything on my own. And so, and I was proud of myself, and I was happy, just, having my own place, my own space, all that. However, if y'all remember, I told y'all about the break-ins. I told y'all about so much was going on in my life. And it was, at that time, it was just so much going on, and still to this day it's a lot going on. And so one day I was, was in the bathroom, and then another person had also saw the camera in my bathroom. Somebody had placed a camera in my bathroom, y'all. And so I was very sick, because I knew that, That was the place where, you go in and do clean up, and you do your business, and everything. So basically, I want to say this. If any of you ever get any type of me, I don't care if it's just me in my home walking around or me talking in my home, contact me or contact the your law enforcement, because that is an illegal type of me. Okay, because I've reported that, and police came out and they said that they did an investigation, but they didn't do it right. They didn't do it right. They didn't do fingerprints. They didn't do what's supposed to be done. I'm not gonna go back and talk about all that, but it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't done correctly and all of that. But it should have been done better. But there is a possibility that these tapes could be around, and because obviously somebody had put a camera in my bathroom. Y'all see what I'm saying when I say I done been through a lot? I have. I've been through a lot of hell with people. And so that's why I be telling y'all a lot about what, some of the things that I talk about. Some of y'all might say, wow, she talk about that a lot. Well, mm, that's why. It's really some serious, serious things that people have done to me. And we're talking about illegal. And so I'm telling all of y'all, if you ever get access to a tape and it has me in it, to contact me and your local law enforcement, because it is an illegal tape of me, because that truly indeed happened to me. And I'm opening up today with y'all about that. I've never really talked to y'all about that situation, but it's true. And also, I was told, and I know it's true, that these people now do audio recording of me. And you know how when you're inside your home, that is your private place to talk about your day, how you're feeling, what's going on in your life, and all of that. Everybody does that at the end of the day, or with your husband. You talk to your husband, your family, whatnot, about your own personal business. And you talk about other things as well. I mean, we're all human. We talk about whatever's going on in our life or whatnot, and what people may be doing or how the day went. This, you talk about this person might have been this way. You know how it is. You talk about your own personal business. And when someone is illegally recording you talking inside your home, that is a crime. Y'all know that, right? That is a crime. So if any of y'all get any kind of info from somebody, because I personally have heard people repeat things that I have said inside my home, y'all. And it is not a good feeling knowing that people are listening to your conversations and what you are saying inside your home. That is against the law. You should have privacy inside your home. You should not have to worry about somebody like listening in on you, and and all of that. That is illegal. And then on top of that, when you're inside your home, you do whatever you got to do as far as people. What happened to me as far as the hidden camera that was placed in my bathroom that I did not spot, y'all. Actually, someone else spotted the camera, and I was sick. I was completely sick, and I did not know. See, I was living on my own. I was working at the time. I had a very, like, everyday busy schedule. I had no idea until this person, like, told me, Sheila, come here. Look at this. And it was in my bathroom. So if anybody has any tapes, any recordings of me, let me know. Okay? Let me know because I want justice for it all. When I tell y'all I've been through some things, that's one of the things. That's just one of the things. And I want justice for it. You know what I'm saying? I am happy. I mean, I'm getting somewhere. I mean, I'm so happy at finding, like knowing that fashion is what I love to do. And um it's just so great to now know what I'm good at. But in my personal life, you guys, it has been very rough. It has been terrible. I've gotten no justice. And some people absolutely is taking advantage of that because there's no justice. I'm not getting the justice that I deserve to get. And the people that hate me the most is taking advantage of that because I'm not getting the justice that I deserve. So, I'm just telling y'all, I'm for real. This is something that the Lord just wanted me to say. This is something that I had no intention of really talking to y'all about. I just told y'all, hey, y'all wouldn't believe what I'm going through in my life. I give y'all idea about it, but I don't really express it as much as I used to with the card chats and stuff. And I just know in my heart that the Lord just wanted me to say this and just say it and say it out loud and basically let y'all know if y'all ever get any type of me to notify me, or better yet, get in contact with the law enforcement because it would be a tape that someone taped me illegally. Okay? Just saying. Yeah, it get rough, y'all. It's really, really insulting and very, and not. It's just wrong. Okay, it's wrong, and it should have never had happened. But you know what? It was my first time moving out and of my mother's home and stuff. I've always, lived with other people. It was my first time living alone, and you know what? I just didn't think, I didn't think about anything like that. So it is just wrong what these people did. Wrong. Okay. And it makes me sick to this day. But you know what? I have to let y'all know that if y'all ever, like, I'm for real, I'm going to use this traveling brush here. I'm going to use this and see how it applies makeup. But if you ever get a hold of anything like that, let me know. Like, I'm serious. I want justice. Let me know. Because these people watch me on YouTube, they've let me know this. Okay. So the oddest thing about it is that I don't know why these people like are all, well, I do. A lot of times it's just hate, jealousy, envy, all those things. And I don't care because I'm going to keep doing what I love to do, which is fashion, and keep doing what I'm doing. I finally found what I'm good at, and I'm not stopping. However, I just know that there's takes out there, okay? There's takes out there. And I'm just saying to y'all because if y'all get notified, say if any of y'all, because see, the reason why I say y'all is because these people also illegally got, um, they are actually got my emails, okay? They have my emails. I already know that 100%. They got my emails so they can access my emails and get into YouTube and all of that. Somehow or another, they can do that, okay? Anybody could, that's why I do the security stuff like you're supposed to do to secure your accounts. But there's one that's a computer genius, because I had an ADT security set up in this apartment, that I'm talking about, that had the camera. And they got into that system, completely broke it. Like the system would go off and I would be inside the house. You know what I'm saying? They got into the system and messed it up. So if that tells you anything, there's one or somebody in this group of criminals that can get into computers and stuff. They got everything that I got hacked, everything. My iPad, my phones, everything is hacked. So if any of you can give me, some of y'all geniuses that may have computer tech um skills or whatnot, to tell me what I can do to protect my personal safety. I know you can get those um like what is it, those type of programs for your computer, and I do that. But these people can still get into my account, and I think it's because they know my passwords. I can change my passwords and they still can. And even one time, not even one time, somebody changed my password on a couple of my accounts, y'all. So they absolutely changed it, and I couldn't even log into my own account. And I was like, I know that's my password. I know it's my password. And I couldn't even get into my account, y'all. So if any of you can help me out, please do so, because these people around here, they just don't, I don't feel like they want to help. I've been asking for help for years and nothing has been done. So I just feel like, you know what, nobody around here wants to do anything, as far as helping out and want me to get justice. I just feel like, y'all, I went to this place that I supposed to go to, that's supposed to help you if you've been abused or you've been hurt or whatnot. And these people absolutely done blocked me twice. And these people have helped so many women in this area, because there's been other women that I guess have been abused. And they have blocked me twice and have sent me to other people that won't even respond on the phone. So, do you get what I'm saying? It's just like, what the hell is going on here? Because I see people like going to this place and getting help from this place. And I'm just like screaming for help, like basically screaming for help, needing help. And then I'm told, go here, go there, go somewhere else. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a strong individual, though. I'm glad my mom raised me up to be strong, and she raised me up to be a very strong person. And also, like, she taught me that if I have to be an independent person, then I can be, if it comes to it. She showed me how to do a lot of things in life if things get hard and tough. I'm so happy that my mother taught me those things. But at the same time, don't nobody want to be, don't nobody want to be in a situation that I'm in. Like, it gets so deep, y'all. It really does. So y'all, I'm gonna use the Cocoa Swirl palette now. I feel like I want to use one of these shimmers in this palette, even though I love the shimmers in the other palette. I don't think I want glitter. I thought I was gonna use glitter, but then I'm like, no, I don't want to wear glitter today. So actually, I think I'm gonna stick with the luxury palette. Then I'm gonna go back in with this other palette here. So I'm gonna use this like this really golden. Look how beautiful that is. Like, it is so highlighting. So, anyways, y'all, yes, if y'all ever get any kind of thing, any kind of email, anything with me in anything, notify me, or better yet, go to your local law enforcement um, office, because that happened to me when I moved out on my own. And the thing is, I don't know how long that camera was in the bathroom. So it is one of those things that I've never talked about, but I feel like it's time to open up about some things. And I'm not too this or that to say, you know what, I am human and things have happened to me that shouldn't have happened. And you know what? I want y'all to know that I've been hurt and I've been through a lot of mess, okay? A lot of mess that I didn't create, but others that hate have done. They've created this mess and they really wanted to hurt me, And one way to hurt a person is by doing something like that, illegally putting up a camera into your bathroom. So, yeah, that happened to me, okay? And not only me, but somebody else. And I won't mention that person, but this is a really serious deal. Okay. So let me know. So now I'm going to just keep talking and just keep going on about this lovely palette. And I did create sort of like a smoky eye look. I got a little bit like it's not as natural as the other looks, but I wanted a different look today. And this brush set is absolutely amazing. This brush right here packs on the eyeshadow better than the eyeshadow brush that I used in my previous looks. Like, I couldn't even use those brushes. I had to use my finger to um, you know, apply these shimmer shades. And this brush right here from the palette, oh, it's amazing for shimmers and all of that. Look how it's just adding that color on, and I'm just blending it out as well. The brushes is so good. The brush is so good. I got three more coming and they're different colors. So they have a like a lime green one. They have a hot pink. They have this nude color. Then they have a pink color brush set. Now, I didn't get the pink one because I felt like with the eyeshadow looks that I create, I felt like I was going to they're probably going to get messed up. I got two of these new ones and then nude brush colors like this. And then I got a hot pink set and a lime green one that's coming. So I got four of these brush sets to use because I wanted some new brushes with these fabulous eyeshadows. Look at how gorgeous that look. This is like a copper tone eyeshadow. It's so pretty and pigmented. It is just absolutely gorgeous. I love this look. It's like it's really, really like a smoky eye, but yet that copper is like giving it a little bit of a different vibe there, a little bit a different look. So now I'm gonna go in. Now this is the luxury palette, so good. Highly recommend this palette. It is an amazing palette, like for real. Try it out. I'm telling you, they got two more palettes that I'm gonna get. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brush here in one in this shade here, from the Cocoa Swirl. I'm gonna add a different bit of a shade. I used a shade that I really didn't want to use, but I'm gonna try to use this one here, y'all. I was talking and I forgot that I was going to use this shade here from this palette, and I'm just going to mix it together because this one has that beautiful, has like it's like a brown shade, but it has like a purple undertone. It's just really cute and I really like it a lot. So yeah, this is a very nice brush as well. This is good for the outer corner or a liner brush. This one is really good. I like that. But anyways, y'all, yeah, this girl has been through a lot. And of course, I've been through a lot physically as well. And a lot of that stuff will cause a lot of stress. And I have to say, the good Lord has been good to me and keep me inspired and keep me going, because all of this stuff that done happened to me is so, so depressing and so sad. But somehow or another, the Lord keeps me happy. Like I'm still happy in the midst of trying to get justice. I'm trying my best to get justice for all of this. Doing everything that I know to do, okay? And I know it's in progress. It's going to happen now. I'm going to get justice eventually. And while I am on this journey, once again, I'm going to enjoy doing what I love to do, which is fashion videos, these makeup videos, when I get makeup or whatnot, and just doing what I love to do as a hobby. Like this is a hobby for me. I love it. However, if it becomes something better and greater, I'm gonna love that as well. So yeah, it's just good to stay, occupied and not let things that do happen like stop you, you know what I'm saying, from doing what you love to do. But don't forget it. Like keep striving for justice. Yes, that's the word. Just keep striving for justice, and keep going. Okay, just keep striving, keep going, and get that justice. All right, so that's the goal. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add this dessert. Yeah, I like to say desert, but it's dessert. I'm gonna use this color here, just right here, slightly on top of this color, just to kind of, cause it's really, really bold eyeshadow, but I like it. But I'm gonna add this color right here on, and just kind of give this other ray of color right here on my brow bone. It's gonna give a little bit more of a, I add a little bit extra to the look. I like that. These palettes are so pigmented and so amazing. Oh, just got that on my face then. So, all right. And then I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. This is just absolutely amazing. Look at that pigmentation. Like, this is so good. So beautiful. And this eyeshadow may not be for everybody, but you know what? I just love just doing the looks that I like. Not always natural and not always, what everybody like, but it's me. Okay. I just kind of wanted to do something a little bit bolder today and a little bit more like smoky tone, and yeah. Yeah, I wanted something like that today. And so that's what I achieved today with this look. So now I'm going to highlight my brow bone. And one way that I do that is by using my Epilynx palette here, the blush palette. I like to use this tone right here because this is like my highlighter. You can use this as a highlighter though, as like on your cheeks and stuff, as a highlighter, you know. But I absolutely love to just like use this color right on my brow bone. I just think it's a really cute color, and it's just right. It's very highlighting, especially the colors that I got going on my lid. I feel like I need just a little bit of a highlighter there just to um it just works together. That's all I can say. The look just looks good with the highlighter on the brow bone here. And it's just this eyeshadow or this palette here, the color is just grabbing onto the concealer, which is very, very good. So y'all can tell now I'm just like I'm grabbing for words after talking about that. A lot of times I don't really be wanting to talk about, not a lot of times, but sometimes I feel like I've talked so much about what I've been going through that it's like when I talk about it, I'm just like, la, 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 la. It's because I feel like, you know what? Everybody knows. But you know what? We cannot give up on justice. Like, we cannot. And we've got to keep striving for justice. Okay? Got to keep striving for it and keep going. And this is something that the Lord just spoke to me and just said, let everybody know, just let them know about that circumstance. So when I say this girl has been through a lot, I've been through a lot. And once again, what makes me happy and keeps me going is my faith. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be able to do this. Like, if it wasn't for Jesus, if it wasn't for God, I could not do this. I could not be able to create makeup looks and, be smiling and be happy. Um, it's my faith that keeps me going. Okay. So, yeah, you guys, I feel like this is the makeup. I feel like that's enough eyeshadow. It's very bold. um a different look for today, different look. It's not really that soft, and but it is a very nice, beautiful, um like a smoky eye. That's what I created for today. So now, y'all, eyeliner. I'm not sure if I want to put on an eyeliner or do I just want to put on a mascara. I think I'm going to put on a mascara and then I can go back in with an eyeliner. Okay. So this is the Blinc Lash Extension Tubing Mascara. We're going to try this first, and then if I feel like I need a liner on top, I will. But you know what? With this look, I kind of feel like I want a liner. I want to, even it out, but I want to see what this mascara looks like. So this is the first time me using the mascara. This is what the mascara one looks like. Very nice. And let's see. I want y'all to see what it looks like. I'm going to try to get the root first. Ooh, it coats the lashes very good. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, I love the brush on the wand here. So it is very nice. Coating the lashes very good from the root there. And then I'm going to just extend it on up. But I'm going to get the roots very good, as you're supposed to, I think. But the thing about it, when I read the instructions about this mascara, it says to not remove with a makeup remover. I don't know why it said that. I guess you just use water first and then go in with a makeup remover. Okay, I'm just extending it up. I'm just trying to find that perfect mascara, basically. I got some good ones though. Oh, okay. What a difference from this side to that side. But I'm going to put just a little bit more on the top. And I know some people don't recommend this, but I feel like it gives a little bit more of a lift when I do that. Okay, we don't want it to get too clumpy, but we want it to be noticeable. Oh, I love that. I love this mascara. So far, I feel like I will purchase the primer so I can put the primer on with other mascaras. I love this formula. Look at that. That is very good. I'm going to get me a lash serum because I'm going to grow out my lashes. And you know that this looks good when your lashes are really, really long. And I remember one time when I used that Lancome mascara. If any of you watched my channel, my Sheila Shimay channel, when I was doing beauty videos, I used the Lancome Grandiose. I think that's the name of it. And I used a serum. Oh my goodness, my lashes were so long, and I'm thinking about repurchasing that because I didn't have no irritations. It didn't, like mess with my eyes or anything, made anything sensitive. But then I found one that's completely vegan too. And so I've got a product. Y'all gonna see what I got, tomorrow. But I did find a product that is also vegan and cruelty free. And I feel like that would be the best kind of product to put on my lashes just because what happened to my eye. So I do want to use a lash serum to grow out my lashes because I feel like I don't really want to wear falsies, but every once in a while. I just want to find the right mascara and grow out my lashes, and that way I don't have to wear falsies. I don't feel like, because when I do wear falsies, it's for a very short minimum time. And I just feel like, girl, just grow out your own lashes and find the right mascara. And I feel like these tubing mascaras is the best. Like you get a lot of great length, lashes separated, thick, looking cute, all that. So look like I got extra lashes. So looking good. So I like this. So I'm gonna show y'all, like I'm gonna open my eyes and show y'all how long my lashes are. There they are. Okay. Um the lashes over here look thicker, but that's probably because my lashes on this side are a little bit thinner over here. But they look good, y'all. I'm trying to even them out though, like the lashes. Okay, that's them. Not bad, right? I would recommend this mascara. Yes, I like it. This is another one that doesn't, I don't feel the mascara. And those are the ones that I love the most, is the mascaras that I don't feel the product. Like I feel like I haven't even put on mascara. I love those kind of mascaras. This is one. And then the other favorite, the most favorite, y'all know I bought um the Superstar X Fiber. I bought the Double Extend by L'Oreal. These are all good mascaras now. I'm gonna use them. And then I bought the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift Mascara. Out of all of them, okay, out of all those mascaras, my favorite, that's one mascara I haven't tried yet, and it's this one. I've got to try this one. It's called YANQINA Super Long. I want to try this one, and I'll probably try this very soon, but I haven't tried it. But when I try it, I'll let y'all know what I think about it. But my most favorite so far out of all the mascaras I tried has been this Blinc one that I used today. I love this because I don't actually feel the mascara. And look at my lashes. They're separated. I love that. And look how dark and intense my lashes look. Look very, very nice. The next one that has the same type of thing, which is you don't feel the product, is the Maybelline Illegal Length. This is the best thing ever as well. Like when you put on the mascara, you don't actually feel the product. It feels good. And then also you have that separation, some volume. I don't get a whole lot of length because I haven't used the lash serum in years. But I know if I use a lash serum and my lashes get longer than what they look like right now, these mascaras are going to look amazing. But the next one, the next favorite is the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. I love the lift. I love it. I feel like because it lifts the lashes, it do make the lashes longer. So that's the next favorite. So these are my three favorite mascaras. So today is this Blinc one is what I'm using right now. So just know that all three, well, that telescopic lift mascara, this one you can feel the product. You can feel that, you can feel and tell that you've got mascara on. Okay. But this one here, the Blinc and the Illegal Lens, amazing by Maybelline. These two, you do not feel the product at all. It's fabulous. And I love that. So the next thing I'm going to use is the NYX eyeliner. I am going to put on eyeliner because this look is bold. This eyeshadow look is very, very bold in my opinion. So why not go ahead and add on a liner and a little bit. Not a really, just a little bit of liner. But I wanted to see the mascara. I want y'all to see the mascara because the mascara is new. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this. And I'm going to try to get this liner even. But y'all know I am not good with liner as far as wing liner. Not good at it. But I do my best, okay? Like I like that look. I don't feel like I don't need to even go further on in. I think just right here on the outer corner is good. And the same thing over here. Just gonna and then just kind of like wing it. Okay. And you can see already this wing. Look at that wing. I can't get it even, y'all. I just can't get it even. Okay. I don't like this one. I like this one, but I do not like this one. Now, how I do that? Like, why did I do that? Let's just wipe it off real quick and I can put on the eyeshadow right back on. I don't know how and why I do that, but I just can't get it even, y'all. The liner. I had practiced for a while and I finally got used to like doing this, and then I stopped doing the wing liner and then I just forgot how to put it on. So there we go. Now that's gonna be still different. Like look at that. Look at this. See what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go ahead and make this side like that. I do like this liner though. It's it's okay. I mean it's not bad. It's just more of a bolder line than I was going for, but it's really not that bad. I'm terrible with liner, like wing liner. So I feel like this look is getting bolder and bolder now. All right, I'm gonna stop right there with this liner. All right, so there's the liner. Very bold. Not too bad. But it's not what I was going for, but it's okay. All right. Now, the line looks more even a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. All right, so now you guys, I'm gonna finish the bottom lash line once I do my face makeup. Y'all know how I do. So let's do the face makeup and then we'll come back to um the my eyes, the finish. So I'm gonna use, I got this brush for foundation, but I'm gonna use the brush from Temu, okay? And then I'm just gonna keep this one for another day. um I'm gonna use this brush here for foundation. I love these brushes. I mean, they're so tiny and so cute, but they're very good for traveling. Y'all saw these as I was placing the eyeshadows on with these here, the smaller blending brushes. This one is really, really good. All of them is good, but they're really good for travel friendly, like travel friendly brushes. They're very nice and very, usable. Like they're not the type of brushes that you can't use and it doesn't work or whatnot. Look at my eyeshadows. Oh, it put on the eyeshadows. Okay, now we're going to try the face brush. So I'm going to use the foundation, and this is what I've been doing until I can get the proper shade of foundation, is that I've been putting, this is the matte. This is the Epilynx Healthy Skin Liquid Full Coverage matte makeup. And I've been putting some of this on. The pump went out on me for some reason. Just don't want to work. And I just put some on like this. And then I go in with one other shade so I can make it match. Because this shade here is so different from the luminous kind. This is a little bit too light. However, I do like that. If you look at some of my makeup looks with the bronzer, it works. Okay, it's not, it works with bronzer, and sometimes I like that. I like to go in with a lighter foundation and then use bronzer to even it all out. Yeah, just saying, if you do not know or you get a foundation and you're like, I like it, but I got the wrong shade or whatever, just add some bronzer or whatnot and make it work. Like, yeah. So I put a good bit on just because y'all know I like that full coverage look. And so Now what I do is I actually blend it with a bronzer or a concealer or something. Now when I do this on my own, like not on camera, I could use this and go in with the bronzer. But on camera, when I put this on, it's going to look really weird because it's just a little bit too much. But I don't want it to look like that today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this concealer here. This is by L'Oreal. This works, and so I'm gonna put this on. I like this a little bit better than um the concealer that I got, because the concealer that I got is just the perfect bronzer, but this right here has that yellow type of concealer, so that goes with my yellow undertone. So it looks really, really good blended out, but it sort of looks a little heavy though when I put this on. I don't really like that. I will be getting the correct shade in the Epilynx. Even if I have to mix the two shades together, I'll get the right shade. And y'all, I want y'all to know this moisturizer is still on my skin and it's very, very soothing. Like my face makeup is just gliding on. Do y'all see that? Like it's on there. Like you talking about, it is on my skin. I say that I probably put just a tad bit too much of it on. I feel that I might have done that, but so I would say just use a little bit of that moisturizer. Uh, don't pack it on because it's very, very moisturizing. This is like luxury makeup. So you don't need a whole lot of it or an expanded amount. Just put just a little bit on. So that's what I'm going to do every day when I put this on. So just saying, you don't need a lot of this. Oh, it's so soothing though. It's blending out my makeup so good. Even though this makeup blends out without the moisturizer because it's just that good and quality makeup. But I mean, it's just blending. Like I can tell the difference. I can tell that I have on that moisturizer versus when I was putting it on without the moisturizer. Like it's just so smooth and just blending out and evening out my makeup so well. So it actually provides that tinted moisturizer, just provides a nice glide. You know, when you put on the foundation, your foundation just glides on. It doesn't provide that, but it helps the foundation to glide on the skin and blend out so fast. Like look how quick that was to blend out. But I do notice that my skin looking very, very moisturized. So like I said, I think I added on a little bit too much of it. So don't use too much of that tinted moisturizer. All you need is just a little bit. It's just that good. That moisturizing. You only need a little bit. And what I put on was very small amount. But, you know, it was still too much. Okay. So yeah. And this foundation, once again, I put on that concealer, but however, it is still, it looks in the camera. I don't know. That's why I say I got to get a good camera. It's really not what y'all see in the camera because it looks crazy. But it's okay. Like it's just my phone, but it's gonna come together here. Okay. Oh, I love this brush. This brush just smooth out everything. It's just so smooth and creamy. My face feels creamy. Like it feels like it's so moisturized. I feel like I've been to the spa and I've had a good facial and my skin is so moisturized and just very hydrated. it just feels so good on the skin right now. Now, how's this going to look with powder? Because I'm going to use powder, and I'm just like, oh my God, what am I going to do with powder? Now I'm going to get a ways away from the camera. See, y'all, that camera here looks like that, but this is the true view. See? Y'all know I always have to get back from this camera here, but this is what it looks like. Okay, just let y'all know so y'all can see. It's the ring light and all that, because some of y'all gonna look, I know some of y'all how y'all gonna be, but just thought I would just let y'all see, and I'm gonna let y'all see the finished result when I get done with everything. All right, so this brush is so good. Like, you can just pat it on, you can smooth it on. Yeah, like, this brush is so good. Highly recommend this. Check out Temu.com. I'm telling y'all, it's very good. So now I'm going to use this concealer because I haven't got my concealer yet, but I will get a concealer from Epilynx. I'm going to use it. Go ahead and add this on, and I love this concealer, but I'm gonna be getting one from Epilynx because I got all these Epilynx products on, and yes, I want everything I can get from that brand because it's just so good for my skin. It works good. It's amazing. It feels good on my skin. And so with this same foundation brush, I'm gonna use the other side of it, and I'm going to blend in this concealer. Look at there. It's a good concealer brush too. Foundation, concealer brush right here in that traveling brush set from Temu.com. Very good. Look how it blended out that concealer, like, so good. Look at that. I feel like too with the tinted moisturizer, like I said, make sure you don't put as much that tinted moisturizer on, or else when you go in with a thicker concealer, that oil wants to lift it up. So just remember, just a small amount. That's what I'm noticing about my makeup today. I can tell I use something different, something that's like really oily, so you can see it on top of my skin as well. So you only need a little bit, okay? Just a little bit of that moisturizer, but it's very soothing, very good for dry skin. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my all over base powder and my temporary setting powder. I haven't quite yet got the powder that I want to use from Epilynx to go underneath my eyes, so I'm gonna use the Mally Beauty powder for now. Yeah, so I'm gonna add this on to my under eyes to set it, and I hope with all this, yeah, it works. Okay, because I was fixing to say sometimes powder don't work on top of the, if you put too much oil on the skin. Okay, so I will say that that's good. I'm gonna stop right there. The powder underneath my eyes there. Okay. All right, that's that. And then now I'm gonna go in with the setting powder, which is the Epilynx compact powder, the luminous stay in place matte powder foundation in number 5, Misted Beige. I'm gonna set my entire face with this. Okay, I hope it's not messing up my powder compact. Maybe I need to wipe it off a little bit. Yeah, this use very small amounts. So I'm going to use the other brush here. I forgot I had the other brush from Temu. I use that for blush and bronzer. All right. So that's good for me. So that tinted moisturizer does work well with powder. Okay. So I used the powder here, Mystic Beige, and it really didn't mess with the powder. So I was thinking it, I have used something really oily, like an oily foundation or oily primer, and then went in with the powder, and it kind of messed up my compact powder, but it worked. It didn't mess with the powder, so that's good. Because I just feel like I put too much moisturizer on. All right, so now we're gonna get into bronzer. Okay, so I'm not gonna use, let's see, I do have, ooh, okay, I didn't mess that up. I thought I did, but I didn't. So I'm going to use this. I don't know if I should use this because this is like a copper tone. I just feel like it's gonna look like a blush. Like, see what I'm saying? It's like a copper tone. I feel like that's better as a blush than a bronzer. So I'm gonna use my regular bronzer shade, but this is what I've been doing though. I'm gonna use my blush first. I haven't been putting bronzer on my cheeks. Okay, I've been using this shade here in the center, and that's the shade I'm going to use today. Feel like it's going to be the prettiest with the eye makeup, but I do want to try these other two shades. I haven't tried it though, but this is like such a beautiful shade. I'm going to use this one, and then I'm going to also grab a little bit of this copper tone there and see what it looks like together. But I know I'm going to use the highlighters, but I don't know if this looks good, and I know it does by itself. I may not add that copper tone. I might wait and create another makeup look and try that one. So I'm going to grab, let's see, where is my brush? No, it's not it. I'm trying to find my blush brush. That tinted moisturizer smells so good. It smells like citrus. And then plus my foundation, it has a nice smell to it as well. My face just smells so good. So I'm going to use this center color here and add this color on lightly on the front portions of the cheek. And then I can add more intense the color on the back portion of the cheeks. Mm-hmm. Like that. And then add just a little bit more on. I really love this color. This color is one of my most popular like shades I used to use back in the day. Like, look at that. I just love that look. Then I can just even it out on the side. So pretty. Just a pretty warm neutral red tone color. It's more than neutral, but it's a neutral color with the copper red undertone. It's just one of the most beautiful color blushes that I have ever had, and I'm so glad that I got this palette because it's been years since I had that blush palette that I had this color. And when I put it on, I instantly remember this was my favorite blush at one time, and I'm glad to have it in my collection again because this goes with everything. It's just a universal color for me. This blush color is universal. Like, it's so pretty. And I love it. I love to put it on too. When I put it on, look like the more I put on, the prettier it gets. Like, maybe it's just me, but I just think it looks so, so cute. And then I'm just going to add some on my nose here, like that. Yeah, that is just so, so cute. I love it. Just gorgeous. All right. And then we're going to add some bronzer. And what I've been doing is using my bronzer shade here. This is the Luminous Stay in Place Matte Powder in Hot Chocolate. I love this color. It is just absolutely gorgeous. But I want the other shade, and I'm going to get it one day this week, okay? I do want to get one more powder. I think it's going to be good as a setting powder for my under eyes. And this is going to warm up the skin here. This is like the perfect bronze. Like I said, it's like a golden bronze shade on me. It's just so, so pretty. It's a beautiful bronzer shade. However, for somebody, it could actually be the perfect setting powder. But for me, it's just like the perfect bronzer. Like, look at that. So gorgeous. It's all coming together. So, just so gorgeous. This is really, really pretty. I love it. And then I'm going to, let's see, I think I'm just going to leave it like that. And I'm going to extend the bronzer down my neck. I was going to do that, and then I thought, no, I think I'm going to put a little bit down on my neck like that. Just kind of blend it on down a little bit. Like that. So beautiful. Like, look at this makeup. So pretty. So pretty. All these products is amazing. I highly recommend every single one of them. Like, this is the best makeup I have tried in the history of makeup. This is just, it is the best. Okay. I love it. I don't get enough of it. It's just so, so pretty. I'm amazed. I am just, I love it. Okay, that's all I can say. This makeup is fantastic. All right, I'm going to contour my nose with that same shade there. Contour my nose. Okay, and pull it on up to my brow with the same shade there. Contour. Okay. All right. Add those lines there. Make it look really cute. Contour nose. There we go. And then now what we're going to do is we're going to take our setting powder brush and just go on the side of the nose and just get some of the excess off. Just like that. Put a little bit more powder underneath the eyes as well. All right. There we go. All right, so now what I'm going to do with the other brush here, this was supposed to be for the bronzer. I forgot. You can use this for bronzer or for your setting powder, but you can also use it as a blush brush. And I'm going to add on that copper color in this new palette and also put on my highlighter because this is highlighters and a copper tone um shade here. I'm just going to put a dab of this on because I think it looks good with the copper tone on my lid. So now I'm going to add a little bit of this copper on one side of the brush and just kind of put this in the center of my cheeks. See here, it is a highlighter. So yeah, just right down the center here of my blush. See that? Y'all see it in a minute, but just put a little bit there and then kind of smooth it out a little bit like that. And then now I'm going to take the other side and I'm going to use a highlighter from this palette. I am absolutely obsessed with this brand. Like, this brand is so terrific. I can't say it enough. Okay, it's just that good and highly recommend it. I don't know which one of these shades I want to use. I feel like I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to take this shade right there and use it as a light highlighter, just barely there. But y'all, this is very bold. But do you see it? See it there? Like, it's very, like, look how pigmented that is. Like, y'all, do you see that? Yes, you do. Look at that. Oh, good product. Like, this is so good. Okay, look at that. All you need is just a little bit. These products is so good that all you need is just a little bit of this product. Just a little bit. Don't put too much. Just a little bit, because that's how good this brand is. It's a good brand. Like, look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's the highlighter. It's the contour and highlighter blush palette. Very pigmented. You can put this on your body. Like, I could put some highlighter up here on my what is it, my collarbone and all that. Normally I don't do that though, but you can. Okay, I just rather use it just on my face, but you can use this on your body if you want to. I'm gonna put a little bit highlighter on my lip there though. I think that's cute on the top lip there. So pretty. Like, look how gorgeous this looks. Like, whoa, like, look at that. So cute. All right, so now I didn't even use this blush. I end up using the blush that I've been using. So y'all will have to stay tuned to see this blush duo palette. I will create another makeup look using this. And I'll probably use this palette before I even create that video. But you'll see it in action. I decided to just stick with the blush that y'all been seeing in my outfit of the day video and on my haul video. So yeah. Y'all will see that palette, okay? Just stay tuned. You'll see it. So now, you guys, basically it's time for lipstick. No, I gotta finish my eyes, my eye makeup. So I'm gonna put on the mascara. This is so good. The Blinc Lash Extension Tubing Mascara. I'm looking at my lashes and I can see my lashes. Now, y'all, this is a difference. Have y'all noticed this? Have you noticed it since I put it on? Usually when I put on the liner, y'all don't see my lashes. But with this mascara, you can see my lashes, okay? So that is giving you this lash extension type of look, as it states, because normally I can put on mascara and once I put on the liner, it's like, what? Okay, you can see my lashes. Like, look here. It is so good, this mascara. I am going to buy the primer, okay? Yes, I am. This is a good mascara, and I saw this, a YouTuber use this mascara, and I instantly, look at that. Look at that on my bottom lashes don't never look like that. Y'all know my bottom lashes always look clumped up, okay? Very bad. Look at that. Look at that. Like, one little swipe. Like, this brush is made for the bottom lashes. Like, look at that. Y'all. Do y'all see that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes. I'm getting a primer for other mascaras that I got if I want to add a primer to it to get this result that I'm getting right now from the mascara. I don't know if I could use that primer with the mascara, with this same mascara. I'm pretty sure you can. But I'm just saying, oh my gosh, look at my lashes. My lashes ain't never looked this good. Like, they always be clumped up and full of mascara. But do it look good? Yes, it does. But, my lashes ain't never looked this good. Like, look at that. Y'all. Oh my goodness. Top mascara for me for 2023. Okay? Like, this is my go-to mascara. I will be repurchasing and repurchasing when y'all know I don't use a mascara for too long. But this will be my go-to mascara. I already know it. I'm looking at my mascara going, what? Look at it on my mascara on the top and the bottom lashes. This mascara looks so good that I feel like I don't even need a liner. Usually I would say I need a liner on the bottom. I just feel like it just doesn't look good. This looks so good on my bottom lashes that I'm not going to put on liner on the bottom lash line. I'm just not going to do it, okay? Um do I think it'll look good with some liner on the bottom? Of course, it would look good. But honestly, y'all, I mean, this mascara is so good. I feel like I don't even need liner on the bottom lash line or waterline. So, y'all, this is so cute. I'm loving this look, okay? Because I feel like, anyways, I got a lot going on the lids with all the eyeshadows and stuff. I feel like I don't need a whole lot of liner anyway because I got this line here. I got the wing going on. I have the bold colors, which is like a smoky tone type of look going on my lids. I really don't need extra liner. I need just kind of keep everything kind of very minimum, on the bottom lash line and stuff. So I'm good with this. This is just so pretty, y'all. I just love this. That mascara is so good. Top of the list, mascaras. Okay, I already told y'all. All right, so now what am I going to do now? Now, what I could do if I don't like, if I really like, just feel like I need something on the bottom, I can actually go back into the Cocoa Swirl palette and use that same shade right here, the chocolate shade, which is a very beautiful color for the crease, the outer V, and even on the lid. You can use it so many ways. It's just such a beautiful palette, and I will create a eyeshadow palette using just this palette right here. This is so good. Like, I feel like I could add a little bit of that color on my lash line. What do y'all think about that? I mean, I think it looks good just like this, but y'all know I've always loved liner. I like liner on my top lash line as well as my bottom lash line. I've always loved that. Okay. It's not no secret. Anybody that know me, yes, you know I love some liner. So basically I'm gonna put just a little bit, but the thing is, once I put that on there, I know that y'all not gonna see my lashes as beautiful as they are with this mascara. I sort of feel like I should just leave it alone. Y'all think I should leave it alone? I think I should leave it alone. We'll use that look or do that look in another video. I just feel like right now it's just looking so pretty and just so gorgeous. So now I'm going to put on this lipstick. This is just one of my old school lipsticks. I'm going to get some Epilynx lipsticks, y'all. Yes, I am. And it just takes time, y'all, to get everything because I can't buy everything at one time. It takes time for me. But anyways, I'm going to get some lipsticks. But right now I got to use the ones that I got. This is a Revlon lipstick. I forgot the name. The name done came off of it, the number. But it's like this neutral, like, color. Y'all know how I love just basically nude lipsticks or neutral lipsticks. That's my favorite. Cause you know why? I just love it for one. And another thing is I make my eyeshadows so like my eyeshadows is so bold that I feel like I don't want a bold lipstick. Some people like that look and sometimes it does look good, but I like a simple lip color if I'm going to really use really bold eyeshadow. So that's what I like to do. And now I'm using the Shein or She Glam lip liner. This is the lip liner in number 526. And I love this. This is just my nude lip liner that I use all the time. I'm just kind of going over my lip line, not overlining, just adding a little liner there just to, add a little something, something to the lips. Define the lips, basically. All right. There we go. So there's the lip liner. There's the makeup. So I'm going to pull down my hair and then I'm going to show y'all the makeup. So hold on. Let me go ahead and just pull down my hair and fix it real quick. And then I'm going to show y'all the makeup. Or do y'all just want to see it just the way it is right now? But usually I like to, let me just pull it down a little bit. And then I'll fix it for my outfit of the day. I just feel like I'm just gonna comb it down anyway. I'm not gonna fix it up or fix it in any particular way. I kind of do want to put a ponytail. Like I kind of want, since I had a ponytail then, I kind of like that. So I might go with a ponytail today for the outfit of the day. Yes, I'm doing the outfit of the day. Okay, so let's go back a little bit, you guys. And there's gonna be a shadow a little bit because we're using the ring light. Try not to get in that shadow though. But here is the look. Now it's not gonna be just like what y'all see when with natural lighting, because today is a cloudy day. It's raining outside. But anyways, you got guys, this is what it is looking like. Like, oh my God. That's what I was gonna say a minute ago. Oh my God, this looks so cute. Like, look at this look. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love the tones. Look at the eyeshadow tones, y'all. I told y'all this is luxury makeup. I'm not the best blender. And like I said, it's cloudy today, so it made it a little bit hard for me to see as good as it would be if it was daylight. But this looks good, okay? The colors is so noticeable. It looks like a very wonderful, like a fudge, creamy eyeshadow, smoky eye look. It's just gorgeous and yummy, yummy. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I love this look. You don't always have to go with like a you can use all kind of colors for smoky eye tone looks. Okay, this is a pretty one. This is more like a neutral tone type of smoky eye look. I really, really like it. This blush, oh my goodness. I could add a little bit more, to be quite honest with y'all. I love it so much that I feel like I should just add just a little bit more blush. But y'all, this is probably enough. But I love this blush so much. I love my foundation. I love everything that I use. But if you can tell, my skin looks very, very moisturized. Do y'all see that? I know I feel it and see it. Like you can feel that tinted moisturizer. You can see it as well. Like it is absolutely gorgeous and super duper pretty. I feel like it's going to intensify the glow that the natural products or the natural foundations, the foundations that I have by Epilynx is going to intensify that foundation. So I'll find out if it's going to be super duper oily throughout the hours or whatnot, and I will let y'all know. But I do feel like it's essential to have moisturizer. I've always put on like skincare or whatnot, and then I've always put on a moisturizer, and I've always used a primer, and that's something that I ain't got yet from Epilynx, but I'm gonna get it, is a primer. I do believe in primers. I do feel like they do prolong your makeup, and so that's something that I got to get. There's a few things that I don't have quite yet, but I'm gonna get it little at a time. That's the only way I can, okay? But anyways, you guys, this is a beautiful look. I love it. I think it's cute. I think it's a nice glam look. I would call this a glam look. Very glam and very wearable for, whatever you want to do. It's just a glam look. And I like it. I really intensify this look just by putting on all the shadows that I put on my on my eyes, on my eyelids. So I like to say on my eyeshadows, but my eyes. But anyways, y'all, the eyeshadow palettes is amazing, absolutely gorgeous, and it is luxury. Do you understand me? These eyeshadows is so good and easy to blend out. I just packed them on, and I really wanted to because I wanted a glam look for today, even though I'm not going anywhere. But I did want a glam look, and I decided to do it with these shadows because I really want y'all to see how amazing the eyeshadow palette is, and also let y'all take a little bit look at the Cocoa Swirl palette by M something cosmetics. I have to give y'all the name here in a minute, but that's a good palette as well. I can't wait to create a makeup look just using that palette, but I want to show these luxury palettes first, okay? Because I just think y'all need to go to Temu and get these palettes because I'm telling you, it's luxury palettes for $6.98. You cannot beat that. That is amazing price. So, and the quality of these eyeshadows is absolutely amazing. Okay, we're talking about gorgeous. So now, y'all have seen the look. I'm gonna come up a little closer. You see how moisturized my skin look? It is a difference. I see a difference anyway. It's very moisturizing. My skin just looks gorgeous. Okay. Very well moisturized, hydrated. Look at that. Oh, that was the true. That's the true view. Do y'all see it? Such good, beautiful makeup results. Okay, I really like it, and I love all the combination of colors. It is really, really beautiful makeup. Okay, everything that I have on is gorgeous, and I can't believe that I got on mascara without a liner because the mascara, the Blinc mascara, is so beautiful. My lashes are looking so gorgeous that I feel like I didn't even need liner, and that is something that I always feel like I need is eyeliner. And y'all, yeah, y'all need to try that mascara. Y'all gonna love it. I'm gonna get the primer too. But y'all, that is the look. Okay, so now y'all see it from a distance. So now you see the true view. Okay, so now you guys, all right, so I'm gonna fix my hair here in a minute and put on an outfit. But while I feel like I'm looking okay to just, go ahead and I'm gonna talk about these products really quick. Like, once again, this palette here, look here, elegant. Look at that with the pouch. It is the O.Two.O, y'all. That's the name of it right here. O.Two.O. This is the number one palette, okay? That's the number one palette. And there's a number two palette, there's a number three palette, and there's a number four. I have the number one and the number four palette, but I do not have the number two and the number three, but I want that palette. So when you open it up, you've got these beautiful luxury colors. These are the colors that I use. I use this as my transition shade. I use this into my crease first, and then I went back in with this color into my crease and even on the inner part of my eyes in the outer corner. And then on the copper tone that you see on my lid is this color. And then yeah, that's the colors that I use from this palette. Y'all, amazing. As you can see, I've been using this palette, y'all. So good. Elegant, very luxury palette. Highly recommend this. If you're on a budget, this is a luxury palette right here for $6.98 on Temu.com. Y'all need to check it out because I'm telling you, I will be buying the palette number 2 and the palette number 3 as soon as I can, because these palettes right here is luxury, okay? You got your nice mirror where you can blend out your shadows. You got a mirror on the outside of it. Very elegant looking. Come on now. This palette, I think, is a dupe for 2 brands. Do y'all want me to tell you? Okay. Do you want me to tell you? I'm going to say one for sure. One for sure. Now, the other one, it may be maybe possibly a dupe. But the way that this palette looks and the way the shadows apply and how they look on the eyes, y'all, I think this may be a dupe palette for the Tom Ford eyeshadow palettes. Y'all know how expensive those palettes are. I've seen people back in the day buy those palettes, and people to this day still buy makeup from Tom Ford. Uh the stuff that he brings out, the stuff that he has is elegant, okay? And it has a price, okay? And I have seen a palette and I've seen the eyeshadows before. This palette kind of reminds me of that type of formula, but I feel like it possibly could be a dupe. Okay, the formula of these eyeshadows. Now I can't say 100% because I don't have a Tom Ford eyeshadow palette, but just going by videos I've seen before, that this quality is up there. It's like at that level of Tom Ford makeup. Okay, I'm telling you, this is an elegant palette. Okay, it's great quality. The shadows is amazing. They stay on. They look amazing. And also, they also have the quality of another brand that I can't think of. It's another brand that I'm trying to think of. Some of y'all makeup gurus probably gonna know what this palette kind of resembles for some of the luxury makeup. But there's another luxury brand that this palette kind of reminds me of, and I'm trying to think what brand is it, and I can't think of it. But I do know it kind of reminds me of the Tom Ford brand, and it kind of does also. But I don't think it's like I don't want to say the brand because y'all don't want me to. Okay, I feel like y'all don't want me to say it. But it also reminds me of another brand. Some of y'all gonna get it, okay? It does remind me of some of the palettes from this other brand as well, but I don't want to say it because y'all know. I don't want to say it, but it kind of does resemble another brand. But I don't mind saying the Tom Ford brand because listen, I ain't never got nothing from Tom Ford because that brand is so expensive in my opinion, but the stuff is always very elegant and luxury. And so I'm just happy to have a luxury palette that costs $6.98. And I can actually say that this palette is a dupe to some of those luxury brands, y'all. hmm I can look at videos and look at eyeshadows texture, and I can actually get an eyeshadow and say, okay, this is a dupe. I can do that, and I can tell because of the texture of the eyeshadows. The texture of these eyeshadows in this O.Two.O palette is so magnificent. Like when I touch it, I just want to touch it. You know what I'm saying? It feels so great and so smooth, and it blends out so good that I just like when I dip into it, it's like, ooh, that is so smooth and so creamy, but yet it's like a matte formula, and also the shimmers is like so smooth. It's not gritty. Okay, it's not gritty shimmers. It's very smooth. So I know textures, and I know a good texture palette, and when I can say it's a luxury branded type of eyeshadow palette for a minimum amount of money, and it's this one. You're looking for a luxury palette, go to Temu.com and look for O.Two.O because this is luxury. And they have 4 palettes, and I'm telling you, I'm going to get the other 2 palettes. I want all 4 of them because this is my luxury palette, okay? This is the palette that I'm going to use like on a regular basis, but especially when I am going to go out and have a nice time or whatnot. This palette is luxury. Beautiful. All right, y'all. Love it. All right. So that's the palette there. All right. So the next thing, the Blinc mascara. The Blinc Lash, y'all. The Lash Extension Tubing Mascara. God is good to me. Because, y'all, I am finding, I take my time on these sites, and I am looking for some good quality makeup, but inexpensive. Not only for myself, but for y'all viewers and subscribers and supporters of my channel. I'm looking for y'all some stuff that you can say, listen, this did not cost me too much money, but listen, this is as good as this brand over there on Sephora or Ulta or whatnot. Y'all, this right here, the Blinc Lash Extension Tubing Mascara is so good. It's exactly what it says, Extension Tubing Mascara. Look at my lashes. I don't think, even with the other 2 mascaras that I told y'all I like, my mascara has never looked this good. Y'all know my mascara is always clumpy. And I mean, I like that because I feel like it gives me volume. But to see my lashes right now and it looks voluminous, but it looks neat and separated and clean like and not clumpy is amazing. So this mascara, I feel like, was made for my lashes. I feel like this is the mascara I've been looking for after buying, look, after buying all these mascaras, L'Oreal, Maybelline, L'Oreal again, and I done bought so many, and y'all know the other ones that I bought before. This one right here is all I needed, and y'all, this is $26. When I add up all the mascaras I done bought, it goes over $26. So you gotta look at it like that. You look at this being $26, but if you're buying a mascara that's $10 to $12, say every month and a half to 2 months, like, why not get you a good one that's $26? And that's not a whole lot of money. It's a good bid for a mascara, but look at your lashes. I could say it's worth every $26 that it costs. This is so pretty. I cannot believe that I don't even want to put liner. It just looks so beautiful. My lashes does have some volume. My lashes have some lift. Okay, they did extend. They do extend, and they look so neat and not clumpy that this mascara is amazing. This is going to be my mascara. This is my #1 mascara, and then #2, that Maybelline. And the thing about it is that I don't feel this mascara. I do not feel it, and that's what I've been needing because after having the eye injury, I can feel mascaras now. I used to didn't even say that. I used to didn't hardly say I feel mascara. I'm putting, most people say, well, you're putting on mascara, right? But when I had the eye injury, now certain mascaras, I instantly can feel the formula. I can actually say, ooh, I don't like this mascara. This mascara is just I can just tell it's on there. Well, it feels good to put on a mascara now that I don't actually feel. But yet when I look at the mirror, I go, ooh, my mascara looks good. I don't feel it, but it looks amazing. Now I have to say this: the only thing that is a little different from this, from any other mascara, is the directions on the back said do not use makeup remover to take off. So what you do is you use water to remove it first, and then you can go in with. That's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use water to take it off because it's a tubing mascara. Remember, tubing mascara, it just kind of go around the lashes. Y'all know how tubing mascara go. So water would take that off anyway. It takes the mascara off. So once you go over it with water, okay, with water, it comes off. And then what you do, then you can go in and with your makeup remover, remove your, your eyeshadows and all of that, because your lash is gonna be clean once you use that water. So yeah, you guys, this is awesome. This is the first time I ever used this. They do have a primer, and that's on my list of things to get, is the primer, because if I do want to use another mascara and save some of this, say if it's not quite time for payday and I need to save some of this mascara, maybe for some kind of something I have to go to, whatnot, event. I'm just saying, for example, I'm not going to no event, but you don't never know. But if I was going to an event or something, say I got just a little bit left in here and I don't want to really use it every day, then I can use the lash primer to use with my other mascaras and get maybe the same effect with another cheaper mascara that I already have in my collection. So I'm going to purchase that lash primer. And I don't know if you can use the lash primer with this mascara. I would have to look that up. Maybe you can. I don't know. But I think that this is enough. I don't think you even need the lash primer, because the way my lashes look right now, I am content. Like, for real. I am seriously content with this. This looks so good. Hold on, y'all. I got something in my eye. Okay, hold on. This is so good that I feel like I don't even need the lash primer. I think this is enough. I feel like the lash primer is good if you're going to use another mascara. However, y'all just read the directions. I feel like on the lash primer box that the mascara come in, or the container, it will say how to use that lash primer. That's how we're gonna know how to use it. But anyways, y'all, this is a wonderful mascara, and it's number one on my list. Okay, it is. It really is good. Love it, and I'm happy that I paid $26 for that mascara and don't regret it, because it was it's really good. Look at my lashes. Never looked this good. Okay. All right. The next product would be the Epilynx contour and highlighter blush palette for face and body. This is absolutely amazing. This is going to be my highlighter palette. I feel like every color in here is a highlight. I don't think any of these colors going to look good as a blush for me, but I have 6 highlighters. Okay, and I could use this on top of my blush like I did today, just this color. And then these are all highlighters or eyeshadows. Okay, put a little highlight in the inner corner. It would be cute. I didn't do that today, but I could have. But I'm gonna leave my makeup just as is because it looks good. But this is amazing highlighter palette, and y'all gonna see this a lot because this is my highlighter palette, and I love it, and I can't wait to use it some more in some other looks. And I have to say, the highlighter, it is very smooth. It smooths out right on top of the skin. Like, it doesn't look chunky, it doesn't look too thick, it's just right on top of the cheeks. Amazing. Okay, that's the best highlighters you can get, you guys. Is the highlighters that actually glide on the skin. Hold on for a second, y'all. All right, y'all. So like I was saying, this highlighter palette is amazing. Y'all will see this in other videos to come. So stay tuned, everybody. You will see this palette. All right, y'all. So the next palette, the Epilynx Moisturizing Highlighter Eyeshadow Contour and Blush Palette. This is one of my favorites. Y'all know the blush color that I got on. I know I done said it over and over. This color right here is my favorite. I have been looking for a blush color like this ever since what happened to me a few years ago, where I had to throw away everything I had. It was one of the palettes that had this color in it. I have never been able to find it again, but I found this eyeshadow palette. I mean, this blush palette, sorry, and this has the color in it. So I'm so excited. This is my favorite blush color. I feel like it goes so good with my skin tone, and I feel like it goes with every kind of eyeshadow look that I create. I really do like it. And it's not too like nude, it's not too bronzy. It does have a red undertone, it has a copper undertone, and then it has a bronzy like undertone. I love that on my skin tone, and this color is just absolutely amazing. This is my go-to blush. I love it, and I'm happy that I have this palette. As y'all see, the blush is very pigmented. Just imagine this one when I try this one. Just imagine that one when I try that one. If this one is that pigmented as y'all see, just imagine what the other two is going to look like. Okay? And then these highlighters are just as beautiful. And I did use this color to highlight my brow bone. That's the highlight that you see. So you can use this as a highlighter on the cheeks, but for me, it's better as a eyeshadow or a brow highlighter, and that's exactly what I use this color for. It's amazing, but these two I can use as a highlighter. But anyways, you guys, I love this palette. It smooths right into the skin, very pigmented, looks amazing. Love it. It's one of my favorite as well. So both of these are favorites. Okay, so the next favorite is the other Epilynx product here. Y'all will see this in a makeup look. This is a blush palette. I told y'all I was going to use this beautiful hot pink shade, and I just decided to use the shade that y'all been seeing me in my outfits of the days, in my chit chat, in my haul videos. But I will use this because I want to use it probably tomorrow. Okay, but y'all will see it in another makeup look, so stay tuned because I can't wait to try this. Okay, this is new. I haven't even tried it, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna try it and then I'm gonna show it to y'all in a makeup look. But I can't wait to test these out because they're like matte tones. Like they don't have like a, to me it didn't look like they have a shine when I swatched it, but I don't know, when I put it on my cheeks this might have a shine to it, but they look like they're matte tones, and that is going to be amazing to have also a matte tone blush palette, and also the palette that I just showed you, what I have on right now, it's more like a, it's like a little glow to it. So I really like that. But that could be the foundation, okay? It could just be, but when I touch it, it's very smooth. So I really, really like that. Very, very smooth. All these products is so good. I love that glow. I love that shine. I love how smooth everything goes on my skin. It's just luxury, y'all. Luxury, okay? Luxury brand. The other product, which is the tinted moisturizer. Look at this, luxury. Like I ain't never had any product that came in such a beautiful jar like this, and it's golden and it's just so beautiful. Like look at that. Like I like to just put this on my vanity. It's just so pretty and luxurious, okay? So beautiful. I will say this is going to be my moisturizer and my SPF. This is what this is going to be because I don't get no coverage. I mean, I get like very little light coverage, and that's okay because this will be my moisturizer. However, I already told y'all I'm going to purchase the moisturizer that has the collagen in it. I got notified about that moisturizer by Epilynx. I want that because I love a collagen moisturizer. But this will be great also just as a moisturizer, you guys. And it has SPF in it of 20. That's better than nothing. And I feel like this will be great to use with my, and y'all saw me use it today. I used this for my scars on my, the melasma scars. I use this, and then I turn around and use a great moisturizer with SPF in it. So that's good products I'm putting on my face, both of these. So it is very moisturizing. You only need a dab. I put way too much on. I know, I knew it when I rubbed it in that I had put too much on. I told y'all, I said, look, y'all, it's very moisturizing. I think I might have put too much. But y'all, if you're really dry, if your skin is really dry, you're gonna need that, okay? But I'm not, my skin isn't that dry. So I would say first start with a little dab of it on first. Because if you're gonna put on all the makeup, y'all saw that I was a little bit worried about my powder because I do wear the powder, the luminous to matte powder on my face. I was like, oh gosh, I hope I don't mess up those powders because my skin is oily and I'm dipping the brush in there, putting it on my face and dipping the brush back in there. But it didn't even bother it, y'all. It didn't mess with the powder. It didn't do anything to the powder. But I would say use very little, like one dab of it probably, and just put it all over and then rub it in, okay? That's how, what's the word for it? That's how, I forget the word. It's a word for it where you just only use just a tiny little bit of a product, but it just like, it's so good that it just, that's all you need. It's a word for it. I almost got it then, but I don't know if I say it the right way. But y'all know what I'm saying. Like when a product is so good and you only need just a dab of it, that means it spreads out and it just absorbs into the skin very, very good. So you only need a small amount of this to start out with first. I'm telling you, because I put too much on, and what I put on, I didn't think it was a lot. Okay, so that lets you know how good this product is. Like this will last a long, long time. And this was 20 something dollars, you guys. So that's very, very good for a product that you'll have for a long time because you only need a little bit of it. And for natural days, this will be good just to keep your skin glowy and be natural. And put that Blinc mascara on and put this on your skin to give you that nice glow. Oh my goodness, it's gonna look fantastic. Okay, so yes, love this product. Y'all need to try that. All right, now the Temu. Here's another Temu product, the brush set. Y'all, this is the case that it comes in, the holder, the brush holder, and it does come with a mirror. So if you ever, be putting on your makeup and you need a mirror, this has a mirror. And then of course you have 5 brushes here. So you can use this with foundation, bronzer, powders, blushes, highlighters, with these 2 brushes. And then the other 3 is all eye makeup brushes. And y'all saw me use them. That's what I used to put most of my makeup on with, all of it on with. So very, very good product. This is from Temu.com. I'll try to link this. And also remember, I will have a 30% off discount code. Use it, you guys, and go check out Temu.com and you'll save 30% off your entire purchase. Okay. Another product that I have is the Cocoa Swirl by MGS Beauty. This was bought on Temu.com. Love this palette. My favorite color of them all is this chocolate color because it looks so good on the crease, in the outer V, underneath the lash line, whatnot. And also this dessert color is also beautiful. I think the whole palette is beautiful. I bought it because these colors right now is so wearable and so pretty for right now. Look at that. So gorgeous. It's a very good palette as well. I would say, y'all, like this palette beat some of the palettes that I've tried that are inexpensive, like brands. but they are sold in only like Ulta or Sephora, and they're very inexpensive, but they're not very inexpensive, but they are put in an inexpensive category. Now this palette beats like ColourPop. Okay, y'all know how everybody love ColourPop. Okay, I didn't care for ColourPop. Like I tried ColourPop one time and that was it. I did not like ColourPop. This is way better than ColourPop, y'all. This is so good, so pigmented, and such a great quality palette. And I think this palette right here, y'all, I think this palette was $5 and some change, if I'm not mistaken. So it was a little bit cheaper than the O.Two.O palettes, the luxury palette. But y'all, this is luxury too. Like the quality of this is very luxurious. It's better than ColourPop. If any of you tried ColourPop, I know some of y'all love ColourPop, and a lot of y'all give a lot of props to ColourPop. And I'm not dissing ColourPop. I'm just saying that this is better than ColourPop. I've tried ColourPop, and I can tell y'all right now, these eyeshadows right here is better. It sort of resembled the ColourPop type of eyeshadow, um, like packaging, but this is better. This is better, and it is cheaper. $5 and some change. Y'all, check out Temu.com. Okay, check it out. I'm telling you, amazing deals, amazing products. You can find some luxury products on there, y'all. Y'all saw everything. Y'all done seen me put on everything. All right, y'all. So that's all the products. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the outfit of the day. And I know this video is long. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put on my clothes, because right now I just got my, this is going to be like, if y'all see me with this on a lot when I create my videos, this is just like my little, like, this is a dress from Shein, but this is my dress like when I want to put on makeup and stuff, like I have something comfortable on, instead of wearing a house coat or something like that, or something like that, I'd rather put on this dress, and it was very comfortable. That's what I realized. I was so comfortable, and I love this, but this is not the outfit of the day. I'm gonna go put on something, fix my hair, and I'll come back. But y'all, I love everything that I got. I am just so excited. I've got some wonderful, amazing products, y'all. I am just really excited. So y'all, um let me go ahead and get my outfit of the day, and then I will come back and show y'all. So y'all hold on for a second. All right, you guys, so this is the outfit for today, and it's one of my dresses that I showed on my fashion channel some time back. It's most one of my favorite dresses. Okay, I just love the way this fits. I love the detail. This is by Shein. I love this right here. This one scrap right here is so cute. And it's like a two-tone. And I thought this dress would look really cute with my eye makeup, with my makeup in general. It just looks really cute. I really like this. Overlook the sandals. Okay, the sandals do not go. Okay, just saying. Overlook the sandals. The floor is a little bit cold, so that's why I won't take off the sandals. But anyways, you guys, um, this is so cute. I absolutely love this dress. I always have. So this is what it looks like in the front. I'm gonna pull my hair back so you can see. It's like an off-the-shoulder dress. It is absolutely cute for any kind of event. Yes, any kind of event, party, whatnot. It is just so cute. This right here is everything. It's like almost having a badge, not a badge, but what you call those things, like having a, what you call it? It's not a badge, but it's kind of like having a, I forget what you call this. Um, said a fucking badge. It's like I just love this detail. It is two-tone, and so it's like this brown color here, and then it has this taupey brown shade here, and it's just so cute. I just love this whole detail. And this is by Shein, but I got it, like I said, I think it was last year sometime. I think I got this dress. So I don't know if it's available, but it's absolutely cute for any kind of party, any kind of event. It's just a sexy, nice, but yet very elegant dress to me. It really is. It's elegant, it's cute, it's giving me like confidence, it's giving me what I need. It is just so pretty. I love the way the skirt feels and how also it fits firm down here as well as across the chest and the arm area. The sleeves is perfect. I love the length of the sleeve. I love the way it looks in the back as well. As y'all can see, it really fits the curves. I feel like this is just very, very curvy, friendly dress. And also, if you just don't have curves, I think this will be pretty. It's just a pretty dress for any shape and size. Look at me. I mean, look at my stomach. I mean, it's okay, okay? But I'm just saying that it looks cute either way, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm plus size, but this dress is absolutely cute. And I think it's the perfect, like, mini skirt. Um, I think it's not too short. It's just slightly above my knee. So this is the perfect mini skirt length that I like. This is as short as I should go. But however, I have worn some things that's a little bit shorter than this. But this is the perfect mini skirt length for me. I love this length. It's just so, so cute. I love the color of this dress. I love how it's just has this, it sort of look like an olive brown color. It's like a green brown shade as well. Like sometimes it look like an olive brown shade, and then sometimes it look like a taupe brown shade. It just kind of, it just depends. But it's just a cute, cute dress and just absolutely adorable. So yeah, like this is too cute. I love it. I mean, it's gorgeous. And I would recommend this dress to anybody. I'm plus size, and if I can wear this dress, you can wear this dress. Look at me. Like, y'all know what's going on with my stomach. If y'all do not know what's going on with my stomach, check out my Shella Beauty Essence channel, which is already posted over here. Check out that, and you will understand why my stomach look like this. And because I've got some questions about it, but it's all in control, y'all, and everything. But I'm just saying, I mean, I look good, okay? This is a very beautiful dress. It is super duper cute, and I can still fit it, okay? So that's good. I had this dress like sometime early last year. So listen, I can still fit in it. I look amazing in it, and I think you will too. And once again, it's just a gorgeous color, a gorgeous off the shoulder type dress. It's just so, so cute. And just imagine dancing, you don't have to worry about this falling off. It's like tight, but it's not too tight. But it's not coming off. You can dance, you can, move around. It's the perfect length. You can probably bend over, not worry about it going up too far. It's just the perfect length mini dress in a sense. I really like it. I like how much leg it shows. Once again, it's just the perfect length. I love the sleeves as well. The sleeve is a perfect length and all. So yeah, you guys, this is very, very cute. I love the way this looks on me. It's very, very gorgeous. Okay, so this is the front, the side, the back, okay, and the side here. Okay. And also the front. Now I hope if there's a shadow, it's because it is cloudy outside, you guys, and I can't hit it if it has a shadow or whatnot in this video, because I've created a video before when it's cloudy and rainy. I can't help that. But anyways, y'all, we're going to go ahead and let y'all take a look at it again from this angle. Okay. All right. This side. Back around. And then back to the front. All right, y'all. So that's the OOTD today. Outfit of the day. Absolutely gorgeous. Recommend this dress. It's just so sexy, so pretty. And I feel absolutely gorgeous and sexy in this dress. Okay? So beautiful. Y'all need to see if they have this available, because they might still have this dress available. But anyway, see what I'm saying? It goes really well. This dress goes good with my makeup. It just the perfect dress to have on with this makeup look. Okay, so yeah, y'all, I'm loving this look. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is the outfit of the day. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of y'all for watching, because it is a super duper long video. But it is a great video. So I hope y'all appreciate also my opinions, my first what is it, first impression of a lot of products that I use today. And I love all of my makeup products. I am very impressed. And also, y'all, just stay tuned for more wonderful like makeup looks and also some more products, because I absolutely love these brands. The Epilynx brand, I'm loving that brand. It is like my top makeup, and I'm loving Temu.com. Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be more products. In fact, y'all need to stay tuned tomorrow, because I'm supposed to be getting my other few Christmas gifts supposed to be coming in tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned if you want to see what I got for Christmas. Okay, so stay tuned for more fabulous makeup looks, hauls, chit chat videos, outfits of the days, and I will see y'all in my next video. And y'all take care of y'all beautiful selves. May y'all have love, peace, joy, happiness, and all things good, as well as for me. Okay, and I will see y'all in my next one, and that will be tomorrow. Okay, if I get it tomorrow, y'all will have a video tomorrow. So much love to everyone. I love y'all, and many kisses. See y'all in my next one. Bye bye.